Allow me to boil this down for you. Should the indifference's corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech, we would be screwed. So, be a love and eradicate the murmur in this patch before the big bad gets word that Lloyd's awake and the fish is talking.
Tenno, there is some truth to what the fish says. That page was the last thing my Albrecht ever wrote. Meant for me. Since I had no interest in reading his endless self-justifications, I hid it away instead. But with all this chaos, it's undetectable.
Is missing a digit, it is confined to the strands of Kra. Don't ask, your tiny mind would likely pop under the strain of understanding. This limitation is our one hope.
Do not patronize the Tenno fish. The strands of Kra are merely void renderings of the chains of cause and effect. Conceptually embodied timelines, if you will.
Baba's daughter excelled at explaining complicated concepts in childish terms. I see now where she learned it. I'm sure this is for you, the rest of us are moments away from an extinction grim, black, and final. So, if you would be so kind, finish up so I can point you toward that sodding page! It was a long walk towards competence, but here you are. Now, please, the page.
How about you give me the page instead, kiddo? Consider it part of our deal.
It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
Wilhelm raps upon the untimed door, and sans grimoire, we are undone! We've been rumbled!
Listen, the Murmur diverted your extraction jump. We need you back at the Sanctum, now! Hurry!
and then tell you through you. Keep it at bay. The strand holds. The indifference approaches. Soon, it will take on mass. The grimoire must speak with its own voice.
You gave me back my sight, but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should have. For you were my right hand, my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your sole desire was to suffer it in my stead. On your first day of service, you aspired to be worthy of me. I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
Stillness. Tenno! No. Operator.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed. I shall not waver. Protect the vessels. Repair. Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said, do not let it see you weeping, Lloyd.
We had a deal. The deal was shook. A little handshake, all it took. Though from the deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
Now that you're here, Tenno, You've met the animals? The catastrophe Albrecht saddled me with? Well, any ideas? Their roles were intended to be filled by qualified personnel. People! Instead, we have this. It's bad comedy. They're imprinted with whatever information they need to function, and an understanding of our current state of affairs, including Albrecht's absence. They were sent into the Void using a bell of the same design that Albrecht initially used. The Void got in, somehow. Again. One of the animals was lost, and the rest came back like that. We placed them in stasis, pending a proper examination. For them, the disaster, intelligence, and selfhood all occurred only hours ago. They're psychological shrapnel, and they're all we've got. See what you can do with them. I simply do not have the time. The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it. Oh, no matter. Sometimes I want... I'll just put this... I cannot lie, Tenno. Oh, I'll just pop off and find... Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era. Very good, Tenno. I know. Maybe I'll just take a... To do what you do would vex my sanity, Tenno. Yes, I'm sure we've all got better things, to better times ahead.
Come. Ah, yes. Operator, correct? Drifter, perhaps? You'll find our merry band share that unconventional relationship with their appellations. I am Fibonacci. Papa's design has uplifted me to function as the coordinating factor of this little group. You, may have heard that one of our number was consigned to paradise before our return from the void. Min, Tagver's mate. Yes, most unfortunate. Too often it is the good and the lives upon progress's unfeeling anvil. Now, let us apply ourselves to the grand work at hand and deny our mind. Oh, well, don't let me hold you. Gather the others. I have something to say to all of... gather the others. I... Very good.
Make the best of things.
Man, does the sky still exist? Mr. Fibonacci just makes weird, breathy sounds when I ask. Mr. Tagfer says it does. Why can't we see the sky? Can we see the sky? When? Is it when I give you all this noisy metalwood? Mr. Tagfer is very still and very quiet. Like a dead thing in the hot green thing I think that came from. Jungle. He must be practicing. Mr. Tagfer? Wow, he's really good at that. Dead thing. Is Min a dead thing? Can my friends be dead things? Can I be a dead thing? Oh, Papa will bring her back. Papa can do that. Papa will let us be dead things. Papa, Bark, loves us. Yes, Bark. Yes, Bark, Bark. Mr. Fibonacci. He'd know. Papa's plan, he said. So, Like him? What?
Sorry. I'm not very good. 1 minute, I existed only to eat and flee and breed. The next, I was me. But Min, did Min have time to be Min? Before... She and I, we were the last. Did you know that?
Without her, there's no more us. No more Tagfer and Min. No soft calls. No gentle nuzzling muzzle. No little Tagfers. No little Mins. Ever. Fibonacci says we have to trust that it's all part of Papa's plan. How? Why? And now, I have a purpose. So the fish says, to help you in the ways in which I have been instructed. But all I want is to be with her. Min. Papa never wanted anyone to know what he was up to. That now? Do you need me? In my humble opinion, you'll last longer with a few warm bodies to soak up the damage. Albrecht security is no joke. Yep, okay. Who, me? Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Go with the herd, you know? You'll get eaten if you go alone in the next... Okay, I think I'm ready. Yes? Bye. Are we heading out then? I know you can take a punch, but cracking a Netracell's... What, right now? Right. Okay. Who, me? Turns out Papa has a whole family upstairs. Daughter, grandkids. None of them have any idea about any of this. If he was hiding them in the here and now, what was he hiding back in 1999?
Please.
There you are. I will speak with you.
One must make the best of things.
It's that time again, dreamers. You know it.
Tagtha is the last example of his entire species.
Now that you're here, I have a small battery of... I wait upon your pleasure.
What do I do? What do I do? Your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs. The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of the terminals. They'll tell you where it is. Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell. So be ready. We ain't done! Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door. Going on with necromites trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
We have much to accomplish.
Tenno, the Warframe Corvex was designed by my Albrecht's own hand to protect the chosen operator from the hazards of his laboratory. This design is yours, by right. I intend to keep the promise I made to him. When the time is right, and the equipment repaired, I will assist you to travel back to the past, to the pivotal year of 1999. Perhaps, between us, we may change history, Lloyd.